Howdy, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Okay, let's go ahead and get back in here. This one's going to be a little bit of a faster one. Probably about 45 minutes on this one. 45 minutes to an hour, because I have some other things I have to attend to. I think we just keep the strong tax increases. I don't remember if I made this decision last time or not. I think I did, but it doesn't save it unless it's the end of a turn, or unless you've completed a battle. Yeah, I think we just go with this. And that's what we decided. You pretty much always go for the steep tax increases. If you have, a good chunk of income, you want to do that. Because the growth really doesn't matter that much in a lot of places. Honestly, especially since we're already getting to tier 4 here. Okay, now we are selling all the pots, so in theory we could upgrade the pots if we wanted to. Was there anywhere else where we were also wanting to sell pots? I think over here. So we'll see how we do with the pot upgrade over there. Okay, we're just going to let that fall. I mean, I guess I could take that off to slow it. Just, why not? It might spawn the Black Widow people. If that's true, that I think they've been eliminated. I forgot what they're called. The Greenskin tribe that's going to be at war with us as soon as they come out, and they'll start attacking all this crap. So now that I'm thinking about it, it might be worth it just to go ahead and throw down one of these and just not tax it, just to make sure those guys don't spawn. Because we're not going to be able to hold the whole province, but I really don't want those to spawn because they're just going to start, tearing up all of our other stuff over here. We're just going to hold on to this stuff as long as we can. It's possible they would spawn in Matorka as well. I mean, if we take the taxes off, we might be able to deal with it eventually. But yeah, we might want to take it off of Matorka as well. Okay, and then this place is stabilized. Karl is back.
For the wisdom of the land.
Belagar is going somewhere.
True servant of Sigma.
Okay, so we're gonna replace him.
Command here.
Karl, okay, and then we were gonna come over and get... Oh, I don't remember exact permutations, but I think it was gonna be 3 mortars and a cannon. I guess we... Depends on how strong we want to be open field versus how strong we want to be on a siege.
Bring me to my men.
Already trimmed it down to 3 crossbowmen. And I would like 3 demigriffs. Okay, so we need a wizard. It's 13. 4 pieces of artillery. That would be 17. And then 3 demigriffs, yeah. Okay, so we can go ahead and hire... Recruitment capacity +2. 10% tax rate would be nice here. Okay, it says 1 more turn. I mean, we could also opt for 1... Okay, so we could do 2 mortars. Okay, those are pretty fast. Okay, so we could do 2 mortars and then 1 grenade launcher. Two mortars and a grenade launcher. Now this is going to take 2 turns for these. Okay, and that's 3 turns. So I think we can wait 1 more turn. Oh, there's Skaven somewhere. Where is that? Oh, Skaven's going down. Skaven presence is going down. Skeptical of that.
Command here. Who calls?
Wondering if Tabelheim has a Skaven lair that we might need to fish out.
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and roll over here.
Onwards.
Your orders?
He is only 215 a turn. I mean, what can he do? He's got training. I guess we can just throw him in here while we're just waiting. Okay. Then we're going to wait on that 1 more turn.
Ready.
And then get the mortars. Start the grenade launcher, and then so 2 mortars, 1 grenade launcher, and a cannon. Okay. An extra grenade launcher will allow us to skirmish a little better, and those are going to be better against their heavily armed cav, because their heavily armed cav can't catch them. At least their early stuff. So they're a lot less vulnerable, like those mortars were last time. They just got surrounded and blown up. They're a lot less vulnerable to that. Okay. Yeah, Faldorf is just... got some problems. Okay, over here, that looks all good. That looks all good. Teeth's fine. That is okay, I guess. We're not mining the salt. The salt would be nice. We don't really need the growth. I mean, yeah, let's just... who cares about the growth? We could eventually... if we get the salt... corruption's kind of bad. Why? I don't know. So we could sell that because the growth doesn't matter, and then maybe get some salt. Oh, there is iron here too. It's 2 turns for iron. Okay, I forgot about that. We do need to check that. Even these little weird places. Because even if you're not taxing it, you can still export the iron. So you can still make money even if you're not taxing a place if it has tradable resources. Okay, this dude over here. Yeah, we'll just keep spending a little cash here.
What have you to say?
Yeah, we're just spending a little bit just to level him up and get the right skills on him. Instead of investing in one of those goofballs that's not... it does not have the right skills.
What do you require?
Okay, this guy's down here. Pretty cheap, and I guess we'll just hold on to him.
Step to it.
Okay. Elves are coming out here. That might be a problem, actually. I really wanted to confederate with them.
There is power within prayer.
Okay. Step over here and see if we can get that growth up a little bit. Because we will most likely need another lord here sometime soon.
So,
Ostermark is moving up a little bit.
the
4
Empire.
properties. Ostland is not a huge fan of us. I mean, I guess we can go ahead and try to trade with them.
Who calls?
Okay, so they have 4 and 5. Now, they tried to go civil war with us, even at 4 and 5, so that's kind of unusual, but...
Welcome, my countrymen. Disagree with that?
okay.
What?
Okay, Norska's starting to get a foothold up here. That's not good for business.
It is good to see fellow
Sort
sons
of.
the
I mean, it
Empire
could
this day.
scare some
I
people
will
into
not obey.
wanting to confederate with us potentially. Now, Stirland
Yes?
also has 5 properties through the middle here. Pretty close to my properties, too. I wouldn't mind. What are they? It's 5.
By Sigma's will, come in peace. We cannot.
I mean, I guess pretty much anybody's fair game. Marienburg.
All right. Welcome, my countrymen. Absolutely not.
I really don't want to fight Empire people.
The Empire.
Now, we could take out
Approach us,
Marienburg, though.
friend,
We don't,
and
because
make
they're
your
not part
offer.
of our crew. Hochland.
On it.
Okay, sure. Carcassonne. Might want to take them out eventually. Bordello seems like they're strong again, but... could maybe extort a little more money out of some of these guys, but...
Majesty Catherine Kislev.
Okay, border princes.
Who calls?
Greetings, stranger.
They don't want to trade. Parts of Sartosa probably coming at us soon. Musion probably going to kill him soon. Okay. Good techs. Okay, beefing up the cavalry. I mean, cavalry's going to be pretty strong, though. Maybe I should go for these tithe rebates. I wish it would tell me. How much are we getting from settlements right now? Does it tell us? That's one thing I wish that it had, was a breakdown of how you're making your money, like where your income is, because it doesn't tell you that much. It just says that like you're making money, military, trade, and taxes, but it does not say if this is settlement money or industry money or like farm money or whatever. And that'd be cool if they broke that down. Okay, so hold on, let me look just real quick here. Okay, so this thing, no money. Because settlement does not include this other stuff. It's just strictly where it says income generated 250. Now the income from all buildings is modified some, but that's all you get is a 250 out of that. 50, so that's 300, 350, 450, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1050, 11, not taxed, 12, not taxed. So so that'd only be 120 extra money if we went with that. So that's not really that much. What, Rory? Rory, Daddy's working right now, okay? We'll go somewhere later. Now, 10% on industry is a little bit stronger, and the upkeep on lords eventually will be good, but 25% research rate also good. Now, 10%. Hold on, let me see. 10% on industry, real quick, just to. Okay, so that's 350, 350, 350, 350. So that's 1,400. 1,400, 1,850, 23, 2,750. These are just loose numbers. I'll probably miscount something, but 2,750. Okay, so that's 270 per turn. Not that much on a 9,000 income. Yeah, I guess just making the cav stronger right now. I don't know. The 25%, that right there, that guild is pretty nice. Oh, Sadie, hi. Minus 10% for all buildings is good too. We do want more demigriffs. Okay, I guess. Okay, let's do it. I mean, the demigriffs really are going to give us a lot of our kills, especially on non-sieges. Isn't that right, Roy? Okay, so I think we're all good here.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Sorry, I just had to double check everything, catch up, plan everything out. Alright, Rory, you got your little blankie? Rory got up early today. Can you say hi, people?
Hi, people.
Oh, yeah, she's waving. Oh, my goodness, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, she just lost her footing. But she's okay. She got excited saying hi to people. Hi, camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say hi, camera? Oh, she's reaching for the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Rory, be careful with that. She's taking an interest in my work. We got ourselves a little streamer here, don't we? A little content creator of the future. Oh, hey, be careful, don't detach that. You guys can't see. It's basically like just one of these little like. Yeah, a little clip camera you put on top of your monitor. Oh, the camera's dancing, yeah. Be careful, we shouldn't break this. Watch out, Rory. Okay. A little immersion breaking there, but you know, I'm trying to get some episodes in whenever I can. Maybe Mommy's got some food for you. What's she got in there? But that's just how it is in the year of the plague here. No daycare, everyone's just hanging out at home all day. I've got to go teach some classes here in a couple hours. I need to finalize some of my notes, but take an old break here. Sure. Ooh, I would get +1 Imperial Authority to stop the war. Who is this between Midland and Wiesenland? I want the authority to get out of this penalty. Okay. Nice. They gave us 25% extra research rate, which is pretty big. And 1 public order. And the chance to decrease is gone. So that's quite good for us. The tax rate's still rough. But, okay. That's good.
The nation calls.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get 1 grenade launcher, 2 mortars. I guess we could wait on the mortars, but I mean, if we get attacked, it'd be nice to have a little bit of an army ready. I mean, technically, I don't need to pay that upkeep yet because we're not moving out for another, you know, lot of turns here, but I guess I could wait. This is a pretty strong army. If these guys do raise up and come at us again,
Now,
Burn Resolve, Accusation, Ward, Grand Master. Okay, I like that. Alright, just more assassination.
so. Report.
Okay, just leveling them up. It doesn't really matter if we succeed or fail right there.
The
I
Empire.
guess we can wait. Because it is going to be several turns. So I guess we can just wait here with an army and just be ready. I mean, we can go ahead and roll over to here, just in case they come up to us. I mean, I guess we don't even need to be full power at Montfort. I mean, okay, it does actually... doesn't have walls yet, 'cause it's not tier 3. But
Summon the
we can at
Elector
least
Counts.
position over here. Beer for fish, Lector counts. I think everyone else is just hanging out.
Let us forge our faith. The Empire.
I guess we can use this guy to scout, maybe.
March.
I mean, what do we get here? 10 growth. +1 for Outriders and Pistoliers. +1 rank. I guess we might as well get that at this point. So we can wait another turn and then get the Outriders here in a little bit. Okay.
Yes.
Everything's all done here.
So, approach us, friend, and make your offer.
A weak order.
Let me just flip
Yes?
through here.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
Of course.
There.
Yes.
So
Come
he wants to
then.
pay us off here.
Only Sigmar's god Ulrich can judge it worthy or no. I don't agree.
Okay, Wiesenland's getting destroyed. Okay, they have 7. So we could go ahead and get an on-aggro with them. They do have 3
Sigma's
properties.
will.
It's not like a lot of great... Where's their third one? 1, 2... I don't know where they're... Oh, it's over here? I mean, we could do a non-aggro with them. Wiesenland's getting
What?
smacked.
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
These guys are about dead, so they will probably pay us a lot for almost anything.
Agreed.
Okay,
Who calls?
Mr. Mark.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
I refuse. Absolutely not.
So, it is good to see fellow sons of the...
349 per turn. Pay for itself in over 10 turns.
No.
Wait a second.
A fool's action. The Empire. It is good to see fellow
We're not gonna do this
sons of
every
the
turn. I'm just gonna
Empire
check in
obey.
with him every, you know, like 5 or 10 turns.
Yes.
Just kind of see what's up.
Welcome, my countrymen. Who calls?
Greetings, stranger.
No. No!
Okay. Alright. Just chilling.
I command here.
Yeah, I think the public order's good for a little bit. Whoa, hold on. Plus 16%? What is going on? What is that corruption? Is that a glitch?
Greetings from Sigma.
Belladar. Yeah, I don't really want his stuff. Sure. Might get sucked into some weird war off of that, but... Okay. Well, he's not fighting me yet. It's weird for them to be up that high. I guess they confederated. Their greenskins are getting a lot of property down there. Is that Argolon's getting even more?
Friends of the Empire.
Non-aggression with them. Okay, fine. Could start to get a little dicey here, but...
What?
What? I thought we were supposed to complete it this turn. What just happened? Did the thing run out? I thought it was one turn away last turn. What changed? We just got a pop. We already had the... What? What's going on?
I am Prince
Okay.
and Emperor.
This old dude. Okay, so this is the kind of bad one. I think we just go tough as nails. We want to get retinue trainer. Intimidating, probably. Okay, I don't
The nation calls.
really get it. Okay, we're gonna wait to get the pistoliers for a couple more turns. We did finish this. Okay. Like I said, I hate just sitting around chilling, but that's just kind of what we're doing while we get these upgrades. Critical failure. Oh no. Okay, well, he's wounded. He'll be back.
Bring me to my men.
Yes, son of Sigma.
Okay, let's double check the towns here. Dude. Oh, okay. Grunsburg. Hopefully should be fairly safe. Argolon's taking a lot of this stuff down here. There's a chance they could go hostile with me soon. Isleheart. So Grunsburg doesn't have any special resources. It has the cattle. Isleheart. Tier 5 at Altdorf isn't a huge deal. I mean, this is... That's cool. Like, that's good, but... Okay, so these don't directly build into each other. That's going to take forever to get to tier 5 at 155. You really need like 300 growth to get up like super high. So I think we're better off updating something like Isleheart and putting some walls there. Because that can start to get pretty dangerous if Marienburg goes for us, and it looks like Norska is already creeping down here. I don't think they're at war with us yet, but that's burned, so it's not looking good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start put some walls up there. How does this place look? So they're
Summon the Elector Counts.
chilling.
The nation calls.
Okay, we'll get him on the border here.
I command here.
Make sure everybody else is all good. I think we upgraded everything the way we need. Okay, alright, we can go ahead and tax that. Talbot land. Okay. Good job, Rory. Ooh, that's bad. Why? Why is that so bad? Oh, Matorka. Yeah, we need to get the salt. Try to hold on to that for as long as we can. Southern Oblast. So that's 200 gold per turn. I mean, it might be worth throwing up one of these at 200 gold per turn. Yeah. Because I think we'll probably trading all that iron, right? Yeah, 220 per turn. Yeah, that's worth protecting, probably. Okay. Everything else is all good. Alright.
I am Prince and Emperor.
About to finish up that and get another chevron here. Oh, I meant to investigate the vampire. Why is that? 5 from buildings and commandments? Yeah, that's glitched. It's okay, so we're going to 220% untainted and 100%
Approach
corruption.
Sigmar's throne and bark your message from Leoncourt.
No. Y'all are gonna get some payback. Don't worry about that. It's coming. Give you a clue. It's got 4 legs. Kind of looks like a cross between a lion
I will hear you now.
and a bird.
Be warned, my mood is dark.
And it is going to embarrass your Knights of the Realm. Okay. No. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, who's going to war? Ostermark versus a bunch of northern people, okay. Constructed, okay. And this is where we get to pay $1 billion. Alright, so... definitely want this. Need that cannon. Menagerie. Oh, dang it, I forgot to build these. That's gonna slow it down. Dang it, I knew I was gonna forget something. Trying to slow all this stuff down. We could have put that in a secondary town, too. Damn it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to build cannons anyways. I don't know. Alright, and then this. Do we want these? I mean... it gives everybody 10% physical resist and immune to psych. That's pretty legit. But is it worth... +1 for warrior priest, +9. Why? I mean, it's not that expensive, honestly. And we probably want this all the way up as soon as we get to tier 5, just so we can get that, the tech devotion to Sigmar. And we get 1 Sigmar ability. You know what? Okay, we're pretty rich. I think we can go ahead and get one of those guys all the way up. Research rate, Empire Captains, great swords, great cannons. Great sword, it's okay, it's not insane. Alright. Okay. It's 2 untainted. Okay, and we can switch this over now, I guess, to growth. The 10% tax rate's legit, though. Okay, and let's go ahead and stop goofing around, just in case some Norskins come banging on our door here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. And yeah, sorry I forgot about that blacksmith. I knew that's just when you don't do a bunch of episodes consecutively, which is why I try to do just like hammer out a ton in a row on the same day, like on a weekend. We don't need this growth. There's got to be something else I can put there. It's Steingart. The growth just really does not matter at all. I guess nothing really matters that much there, to be honest, so we can just leave it. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and upgrade that. Get rid of our 1 in our main town. This we're going to try to hold. We're going to have to kill those vampire counts. They're just causing too many problems here. Spreading all this corruption over here. That is a lot. The thing is also going to give us Untainted, though, if we get all the way up. Now, is tier 3 worth on this industry? I'm not sure if that's worth. Get 100. 4 more dye production, so that's 180 gold per turn for 2,400 cost. Now, characters are 14, so it's going to go down. It still won't be negative, though. Military presence is 3. So that's 17 we're going to lose. So we're going to lose 21 off of commandments and things like that. Okay, sure. Go ahead and take that up. Go ahead and take these up to tier 3. It does save a little bit on recruitment. It will pay for itself over time. Usually if it pays for itself in like 15 turns, it's worth. Okay. Going out here. Sorry, once again, I know this is just a lot of bookkeeping here, but hopefully we will get a fight at Montfort or Norskins here in a moment. Ooh. So vampire counts and greenskins are broed up now. Okay.
Friends of the Empire.
Oh, jeez. That's looking... It's not looking good. Distrust the Empire, huh? If we can trade with him, I guess that could be good. I mean, greenskins might kill him. I can't occupy any of this stuff. That's, you know, in the base game, I kind of like the Occupy Anywhere mod. I mean, I know you can do that in,
Be at peace, for that is
in
all I
this,
ever
but...
want.
Military Alliance. No. What is this? Oh, okay. It does make it a little bit harder, but... Where is this? Fealty... military force. Sure. I'm just gonna auto this. We're gonna crush it. Okay, negative growth. Sure.
Bring me to my men.
Okay. Intimidating retinue trainer. Or Imperial probably Imperial Pegasus. That's gonna be good on sieges. Okay, sure. This guy. Position.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Okay, 2 mortars. This, I mean, what is this Reichs? Is it just for Reichsguard? Reichsguard. I'm not hiring Reichsguard with Karl. I mean, I can't even remember. Does he have bonuses for Reichsguard specifically?
I command here.
No. Faction-wide, do we have bonuses for Reichsguard? Because they've changed so much of this. 10 melee attack for Reichsguard. Okay, so they're alright, but, you know, demigryphs are going to be the big deal. You would think humans would be a bit more ingenious. Like, they would be able to survive and more... That's a lot of unpleasant and uninhabitable. That has to be one of the largest restrictions in the game, right? You only have 3 suitables? That seems weird.
I am Prince and Emperor.
No, it's maybe for balance reasons, but... Okay, they're getting a lot of Knights of the Realm here. Well, they're gonna... Let me see these little clowns. Yeah, you little 16 armor piercing, 10 bonus versus large. Okay, okay. I see you.
So,
Alright, so working on all that. Still chilling. I don't think anything else is gonna change that much here. Are these guys raiding me? Is that what that is? Yeah. So they're raiding me and they really want this property.
the axe thirsts for war.
Is that worth getting 10 more iron? It's 200 gold-ish. Not quite that much, but like 150 per turn. Sure, we got a lot of money. Roll the dice on it.
Require.
Who calls?
Okay, so next turn we need to upgrade that. So yeah, it's gonna be delayed by 2 turns. We get some cannons. Okay. And it's gonna take 3 turns to hire the demigryphs. I mean, we are saving like 1 billion gold up while we're doing this. So we are getting a pretty big treasure chest here.
It is good to see.
Raiding in Matorka. Okay, so they're about to come at us. So we're gonna have to hire another ward down there soon. We might be able to siege without waiting on the demigryphs. Gorcel just got burned. It's not good. They're coming down. They're bringing some heat probably. Isle Heart. Throw down some walls. Upgrade that. Don't have anything else yet. Okay, and we do want the one dude, like, we do want one of these little hammer guys in here. So, like these dudes. Their armor is not like that great, but just that bonus aura I think the 10% physical resist on all of the great swords is and like the halberdiers probably worth. They do give out a little bit of leadership. They are kind of expensive. I mean, they don't have upgrades from any technologies or skills as far as I know, but still, I mean, 10% physical resist on everybody's pretty legit. And that Untainted is nice. Was it 9 Untainted? Recruitment cost. Could be okay, but it's very expensive. Now, some of these techs. Devotion to Sigmar. That's kind of the bad one. We want the Devotion to Ulrich. I feel like that's a lot better. I mean, 3 Untainted everywhere is pretty good, though. But
Bring me to my men.
do we want anything else? So we have these. I mean, we can maybe siege them. I want at least beast magic, so we gotta at least wait a couple more turns. Like, one more turn. Okay, everything else, I think, is all good. Am I trading all the clay pots? We do have quite a few trade partners. Talia is being blockaded right now. 90%. Okay, so if it's ever under 100%, you don't want to upgrade your resource buildings further because you're not going to get anything out of it. Just see anything below 100% as wasted resources. Unless you think you're going to expand your trade partners soon, like if you suspect you're going to get some new trade partners and you just want to go ahead and have the building set up, or if it does something else that's also useful for you. So if it's like the iron buildings and it gives you extra chevrons, you know, when hiring great swords or whatever, and you're about to hire a bunch of great swords, sure, you know, go all out on the iron. You know, some of those things at tier 3 also give you upkeep reductions on a lot of units.
To be reignited on history alone.
I think the
I will hear your petition, but make
I'll probably just kill them eventually. I don't want to make a treaty with them. That vampiric corruption is just really annoying to deal with. He's got to kill vampires, man. Humans can't let vampires sit around. What we got? Beastland or Midland? I want Midland. I would love to be able to confederate with them. I don't know if Boris is ever going to allow that, just lore-wise. I don't know if that's built into the game or not, but just to... Because they have a lot of like landmark buildings there, and so I would love to confederate with them and just get like all of those landmark buildings, tier 5, just all of that infrastructure would be amazing. And Wiesenland is really weak right now, so I'm going to endorse Midland. So we'll see. Maybe it's a mistake. God, this stuff is getting real corrupt. What do they have over here? It's causing all that. 8 corruption region-wide. 1 in adjacent provinces for a tier 4. 3 in adjacent provinces. That's 4. 5. So that's 5 in adjacent provinces. And they might have a tech that does even more. Yeah, it's 5. Okay. I know we're getting close to time here. Now if we got this all the way up, that's minus 3% upkeep on cav units, which will add up quite a bit over time.
now.
Okay, and we need to... That's already going, so 2 turns on that.
What?
Okay, so we can go ahead and get 1 cannon. I mean, we could just grab 2 cannons and just go kill them at Montfort, and then just have, like, a Lord mule us over the Demigryphs, because we don't need the Demigryphs for our first siege, I don't think. Can I hit him from here flat out? No. Okay, let's go to, like, right here.
Summon the
And we can throw this
Elector
guy in there or
Counts,
something,
not while I
too.
reign.
And let's just grab 2 cannons, and we can sell the cannons back. We need 2 later. I mean, we could try this out. I don't know if this is going to be able to hit towers or not, but alright, let's go with the cannon. Let's get 2 cannons. We can sell 1 later. Just to help us knock out some towers. Well, let's just do 1. Let's not get greedy. Let's do 1. Should be enough to knock out the towers, and then oh, we can't do halberdiers here. Those are 3 turns. Yep. 3 each. We can put this dude in here for some extra experience. Okay, that's fine. Is he in...
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Beast. Pretty sure we want Beast. Shadow's terrible. Life, I don't like as much. Fire is pretty good. I wish I could remember the cost changes. They changed a lot about fire, and I don't think it's accurately reflected here. Maybe it is, because I know they took the magic damage off. Reload skill, melee defense. Okay, so that actually lowers your melee defense now, so it's a debuff in addition to everything else. I don't think there's any way that costs 14. I think it has to cost at least 20, so I don't think that cost is updated. 40 melee defense no longer gives you like 40% armor piercing on top of that. So I think this has been nerfed a lot. This is still bad for the cost, and Flame Storm is okay, but Celestial's not good for Empire, I don't think. Light has been changed, but I still don't think it's good. And then Death is okay, but not great. So I think Beasts are still the best way to go. Okay, so Confidence, terrible. Fleet-footed, sure, it doesn't really matter that much.
Who seeks my power?
Okay, so we can just throw him in over here
Ready.
next turn. Okay, and then we go Grunsburg, so we can update that. Update that. I don't think we need a Grunsburg update. It would eventually give us more growth if we did that. I would like to get this to tier 3 actually. And we can find some other useful building. Okay, fine.
Ready.
If nothing else, and just like great swords or something. Okay.
So, come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich. I'll ignore that.
Crazy.
The Empire. By Sigma's will.
These guys
come
think
in
they're strong,
peace.
huh?
I will.
Okay, good.
All right.
They're getting beaten up. We might capitalize on that soon. Okay.
So,
2 turns on this cannon. We'll be ready to go fight. So sorry, I know this has been a lot of bookkeeping here, but we're just about ready. We're gonna have those Demigryphs. Alright, remember it takes 3 turns to hire them, so we're gonna bring out a Lord to hire them for us at Ubersreich. Hopefully we can knock out Montfort.
greetings, all you civil. Greetings, fellow
So we did get a bit of a
heirs Sigma.
slowdown definitely, for the last little bit, but it did allow us to save up a ton of extra cash, so not gonna lie, obviously it was bad losing our army over there. Definitely put the kibosh on our expansionism, but not necessarily the end of the world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose some properties here. Where those raids are going on, it's dropping our public order substantially. Yep. Drums in the woods. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so where is... So that's right here at Matorka. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Okay. Oh, if I turn that off, we still get the salt, I guess. Trying to hold on to that for as long as we can.
The nation calls. Who disturbs me? Magic untamed. I command.
I guess I could have just kept him in there just to get a little experience every turn. Something, what was I gonna upgrade? Walls. Okay, then that's got one more turn. Okay. I think we already looked at everyone. Sterling, see if they changed their mind.
Only Sigma's god, Ulrich. Not in my name.
Okay, I think everyone else is kind of on board. Carcassonne, getting to where they don't like us very much. Border Princes.
Yes?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Okay.
Not likely. Indeed.
Musion, pirates don't like us. Okay.
I am Prince and Emperor.
I think that's all good. Okay. Okay, and then finally we're about back. Do what? Oh. I guess we'll have a fight here. I was hoping to get this done 45 minutes to an hour, but it ended up taking a bit longer than I thought. Caracadrine. Okay, so yeah, they've got this top portion, so they're going to try to grab that stuff too. Let's see, what is this? Has this been burned? Oh, Verland has that. What is it? Okay, so Bordello still has all that stuff. Recruitment cost minus 10 taxes, replenishment plus 1 no. Construction cost for buildings. Construction time for buildings. We don't need to upgrade a lot of buildings that much anymore. Public order minus 40% reduction for shrines untainted. And in Altdorf we get a warrior priest who's pretty low. I don't think that's worth. I mean, what kind of buildings do we still need to build? Not that much. Like, there's not. It's nice to get some of those tier 5s if we get there, but I think the 10% money right now. Now, some of that's from trade, but we're not recruiting a lot. Replenishment's good, but I think we just keep the money. Now, I think there were some beastmen that spawned over here. I'm not sure what's up with that. How long is it going to take him to get over there to figure that out?
Come, men, forward!
Okay, I guess we'll just run this way. Check it out.
Bring me
Okay,
to
let's
my
go ahead and
men.
get into this fight here.
I see no other option.
Okay, so they have tier 3 with extra walls and all that nonsense. But I think we'll
Summon
still
the
be able to beat them.
Elector Counts.
Now, we can't crack walls here, but I don't think it'll matter. We should just be able to shoot down the walls. Okay, and we'll see how these Outriders do. Okay, let's do this
I
fight.
command here. Men, we must attack.
Oh, Beastmen are right there too. Let me scout that out real quick.
Men, I will fight with you.
See if I want to occupy that or not. Okay, we'll see how the fight goes. It's not like a super scary Beastman stack, but something to be aware of. How much time do we have? Okay, we're gonna go a little bit over, but I really hate doing episodes with no fights, so we're gonna do this fight. I'm gonna try to see how fast we can do it here. Alright, while it's loading in, I'll be back in 1 second. Wait, can you wait like maybe 15 minutes on that? I gotta finish this up. Okay. Alright. What is our starting magic? It's just Weasels. Okay, whatever. I guess we can gamble it. It's not gonna matter that much. We need Flock of Doom.
Amber Wizard! Ulrich's wrath on them!
Now, one of these guys is flying, right? Oh, are they... Is this guy on a normal horse? Okay, that's a fail. I should have dismounted him, because he's not going to do anything in this fight, probably. Let's pull him back here.
Show us the foe!
Okay.
Mortar! Sir! Mortar! Guns of Nuln! Great cannon!
I want to make sure this Great Cannon's not going to get hit by these.
Crossbow ready, General!
Control 2.
Great swords! For Heldenhammer!
I guess we can put him up here to soak some shots.
Outriders! Ready! We're Sigma's heirs! Ready to smite!
Oh, is she coming out with you?
I am Fury! Always war! Sigma show us! Detachments move! Ready to smite! The Empire endures! Pipe Arena, listen! Awaiting orders. Pick your targets.
It's kind of, God, it just does not do that much gate damage though. That cannon, it's gonna take forever to cut through that. We just need to thin these out. Would it do better just like blasting the wall? I don't know, it's literally gonna go through its whole clip to crack that gate.
To battle! Crossbowmen! Free formation! At speed! Launch! Great cannon!
Oh yeah. Gotta get those grenade
Yes,
launchers
sir,
going in.
quickly! Go! Yes, my lord! The Empire ensures! For Heldenhammer! Steady, men! Through to cannon! Yes, sir!
They can firewall moving, right? Yeah. I don't know if they can firewall running away or not. They might be able to.
Prepare for combat! For Heldenhammer! Now! In the name of the twin-tailed
Oh
comet!
yeah, those are putting out some damage. I like it.
For France!
Oh, look at that art. That's delicious.
Crossbow
That's what I'm talking
ready,
about.
General! We serve the
Yeah, I'm liking these.
Quick march! Sigma guides us! Water! For the Warhammer! Sir!
Should maybe replace some of the crossbowmen with some more of these. Like just go down to 2 crossbowmen and just go with like 3 outriders. I mean, remember they're gonna get a big bonus when I get that for the watch or whatever too.
Targets!
Whatever that thing is called.
For the Warhammer!
And they are not capped either. Now they are more expensive,
No
but
lingering!
you know, for your primary army, you know, money's not really an issue right now. We're pretty wealthy. Now, if we start getting multiple armies, you know, that could be more of an issue, but the fact that I think it's a money discount and it's a big like buff to their damage with that the watch thing or whatever. Okay, good. So we cracked that open.
We are Sigma's heirs!
I mean, look at them go with this ammo.
Take them
A lot of good
off!
upgrades on them too, like ammo-wise, money-wise. They do get the armor buff too, that we just got for the cavalry upgrades. I guess just fire on these. They usually, the cannons can't hit these things up on the rafters very well, but we'll take a peek at it here.
Ready to serve. Take a
These little
position.
ramparts are very annoying to try to kill
In
units
your
around.
sights. Yes, sir. Quickly. We obey. By Karl Franz. For Sigma. Fire. Command artillery.
So one cannon can take out, with this setup, can take out 2 towers and a gate, though, which is, I mean, I guess that's enough. This is moving, because it's not getting clean shots. Jeez. 389. Yeah, it's doing about the same as the mortars. These can also, in a pinch, I mean, they can fight. They're not great at it, but they do have a charge bonus, you know. They can, like, go flank enemy artillery or, you know, they clean up. They can run down archers that are running at the end of fights and stuff like that. So they are more expensive, but they do have a little bit more utility than traditional artillery also, that are just, like, absolutely worthless when their clip is empty. These still have a little bit they can do. Okay, those are thinned out enough where it's probably fine. Let's see, these guys are going to step up on here, probably. Yeah. Let's clean that up. Okay, let's go ahead and move the boys in here. Let's just go ahead and make those guys part of the one group, get them in there. Wait, who's the flyer? Okay, this guy's the flyer. We'll put him on his own group here. Whoa, 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 whoa. You don't want to run those dudes in there. Don't do a ton of damage to Knights of the Round. Or Knights of the Realm, rather.
Great swords! No! Sigma calls! Yes! Halberdiers! No! By Ulrich's wrath!
To battle! No lingering!
I speak, you act! We're Sigmar's heirs! Ready to smite! By Ulrich's wrath! We obey!
Oh, okay.
No!
Sure. Let's do it.
The Empire endures! No lingering! To combat! At speed! Halberdiers! Get them! Ready for war! Take position! Chant the battle hymns! Now! Moving now! We are Sigma's heirs! Sigma! Great swords! Charge! Taking position!
For the Empire! Very well! Obey!
For the Emperor! I'll ready the men! Warrior priest! Faster! By Ulrich's wrath! Yes, sir, quickly! Go! To battle!
Jeez.
Take the ground!
Injured my Outriders. They still managed to keep some of those little clowns in there.
Formation! formation! March! Attack!
Form a ring of steel for the twin-tailed comet. Understood. Yes. My
Boys,
orders
get
stand.
out.
Let us go. The Empire endures. Yes, sir. Ready for battle. Quickly.
That's an order!
Yes,
I
General.
mean, we might just lose this dude because he just cannot move. He's just literally sitting in the middle of all these, and these halberds aren't even
Quickly!
doing anything.
Ready for war.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's
Halberdiers.
come up here with these backline halberdiers.
Halberdiers.
Should have thought of this before. Move him up here, and then we'll get around to the flank. Yeah, he's just gonna die.
Take the
'Cause he's just
ground.
completely surrounded and, like, refuses to run. I guess maybe he just can't, weight-wise. I mean, it's not a huge deal. Those guys are a little on the worthless side.
Great
Hey, guys.
swords.
Hi. Can you
The
follow
Empire
orders and get up here?
endures. Shields up. Sigma! By Ulrich's wrath.
Soldiers of the Empire!
By Ulrich's wrath.
Yeah, they just kill him.
That's vintage.
Yeah, he's just dead. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I should have been aware of that.
Taking position. Take the ground.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
Don't give them an inch. Great swords. Form a ring of steel. Form a ring of steel.
Our Lady of the Lake!
War! No lingering. Battle awaits. The Empire endures.
Yeah, so I shouldn't have been as reckless with that. I gotta respect these Knights of the Realm, man. These things are
For the
serious.
Emperor. Ready for war. Awaiting orders.
Now, where are these other... I thought that I had them in there, but I guess maybe not.
Great swords. Go! At speed! To arms, men! Sigma! That's an order! Ready for war! Prepare for combat! Prepare for combat!
Ready for war!
To me, men! See to it! Ready for war! Power unleashed! Blood of our heirs!
Take the ground!
I didn't even realize those guys could get on a horse.
Formation,
Okay.
March!
By Ulrich's wrath! We are Sigma's heirs! Great swords! Yes, sir!
For the Emperor!
War!
Fight for our right to live!
What are y'all doing? Get in there. Yeah, we're gonna get charged. Damn it. Get back, get back, get back. Oh my god. It burns.
Halberdiers! Sigma! The Empire endures! No! Formation! Bow!
Oh my god, dude. They just like melted him instantly.
Sigma!
Holy dude. These Knights of the Realm are freaking OP.
Quick march! Halberdiers!
Gotta get those
Yes,
demi-groups in there. We
General.
gotta show them what's up here soon.
At
You
speed!
Agreed! I'll ready the men!
guys are rallying back. Huh?
Amber Wizard! Great swords! Moving now! Yes, General!
Halberdiers!
Sigma! No lingering! For Heldenhammer! This is my command! absolute.
Now!
By God, Morath!
Watch for the trick!
War for Heldenhammer!
Oh God. How many do they have? These. Oh, those are knights errant. Okay, those are maybe a little bit better to deal with, but
Sigma!
God,
The Empire! For
Karl is taking some heat here. Oh, we're gonna have to bring it in, boys. Let's go. We gotta loop around, I guess. These guys are just like face tanking. They have.
Halberdiers! Take the
They
ground!
give no flips.
For the Emperor!
Yes.
Faster!
Oh my God, is he gonna die too?
Kill the Sigma worshippers! Slay outriders!
At speed!
By Ulrich's wrath!
This is ridiculous.
Oh! The Empire!
Bretonnia is so strong now. So much stronger than they used to
Take
be.
the ground! At speed! Let's go!
Come lads! Slayer!
To battle! For Heldenhammer! Halberdiers!
These things are literally fighting to like the last
Great
horse.
swords! Quicker! To battle! Quick march! Shield of fate! Great swords! For Heldenhammer!
Rory, I'm in the middle of something right now, please.
Halberdiers! No lingering!
They literally fought to the very last horse. Okay, Rory. Here, go give it to mommy. Mommy will give you the song, okay? No, go give it to mommy.
No.
Yes. Honey, you gotta get her, please.
Captain of the Empire!
Outriders!
These things are sitting there guarding.
For the Heldenhammer! The Empire endures! Obey!
Why are these things
Ulrich's
not?
wrath on them!
I
Great
don't understand
swords!
what's the hold up here.
At speed!
Rory,
Here. Daddy's working right now. Did you have clothes?
Take
Yes.
position!
Okay, okay.
Hunting! Halberdiers! Ulrich's wolves! Prepare for combat! Karl Franz!
there's buff Karl up here. Man, this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Those Knights of the Realm. I thought, oh yeah, Halbert's crushing. Oh God.
Quickly!
Yeah, those are Knights errant. Like, oh yeah, Halbert's no problem. Got that
Taking
covered.
position!
They should crush, because historically they do. Halberds murder horses. These are just like entry. I mean, they're not entry level, but they're like tier 3 horses. They're a little bit better than Empire Knights
Yes!
on paper, at least.
Forward! Carnage awaits! Crossbows ready, General!
What's over here?
Take the ground! Loaded, sir! At speed!
Where are these?
No lingering!
We're gonna have to
Moving now!
come in this way, I guess.
My subjects call! See to it! This is my command!
We are Sigma's heirs!
Man of the hammer!
On my command!
Fleet! Crossbowmen!
Got their lord. Oh my gosh.
Formation, march!
Okay, well, they're all gonna die. So there's no need to chase them all down, but my god, dude, those Knights of the Realm. Holy. Did that, like, did these guys even kill anything? I guess they killed some, but like, how did the Knights of the Realm hold up to that? I guess that's only 58 melee attacks. They have nerfed the halberds a lot, it seems. They only get 10. They used to get like 20. But they have a lot of piercing.
As long as we draw breath, they will die! Fight! For Heldenhammer!
Okay, these have that banner that gives them extra. I mean, these are almost as good. They don't have the range, but like, I'm pretty disappointed in the halberds performance against these. Like, usually they just crush. Maybe I need to go with the pikemen.
Ulrich's teeth! Retreat! Watch for the trebuchet!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Our steeds are restless!
Wow. Okay. Yeah, we did lose our main guy there. Or one of our Empire dudes, but... I mean, it sucks losing him, but at the same time... I guess that's an okay lesson learned. Yeah, they just weigh so much. He's killed 163 basically halberds. Like, they killed some great swords, but... Like, these just really murdered halberds. I mean, I know he gets some bonuses. I forgot that was Alberic himself, but I know he gets bonuses to these, but like... Jeez. Okay, well, ended up being hour 20 here. Okay, I think we can beat Beastmen if Beastmen come at us. Especially in a siege situation, maybe. I don't know. Because, like, our front line just got wiped. And if they just, like, siege us and then come up on top of the towers... Actually, I'm not sure if we can take them. I think we're going to have to back up and get more great swords or something. Yeah, I'm just going to sack it.
Onward, Will!
We got a lot of dudes. Okay. We got a lot of things. Okay, so we'll go Imperial Pegasus. Well, it's not going to matter. We're going to have to do these points again whenever we start a new episode, but...
Bring me to my men.
Okay, we can't dash. We could have done channeling. But that's not going to matter too much. The wizard didn't even level up. It's terrible.
The nation calls.
Okay, so we're just going to run over
Move.
here. Get that replenishment. Jeez. Okay, we're going to have to rethink. I mean, if we had the demigriffs with halberds, those would lay into them hard, but...
Summon the Elector Counts.
At least that's my hypothesis. Of course, I thought that these halberds would lay into them hard too, but... yeah, that was a lot spookier than I thought. I mean, maybe we do just need those pikemen, just the tier 1 pikemen. Yeah, I don't know if we need more. Did the greatswords survive? They're just dinged up, or did we lose any greatswords?
I command
Greatswords
here.
survived. These halberdiers are not what I was expecting. I mean, these pikemen... What is it? 45, 40, 50. Now I have 40 melee defense. These have 50, but they are higher rank. These are not that high of rank yet, but they get the 20 bonus versus large. They only have 5 piercing, but they get 20 bonus versus large instead of 10. But the armor piercing is just not going to cut through those knights. Like, I think we're just kind of stuck with the halberds. I'm not sure what else, other than, like, magic, like, beasts, Flock of Doom. Probably hurt him a little bit. These performed very well. I was really satisfied with these. Missile damage 100, but how much piercing? Not that much piercing. So that is something to keep in mind. That it's not going to do a lot to those horses. I guess gunpowder units, now they do have... they do have shields. But if I could get, like... maybe some outriders. Outriders with guns to get behind them. Let me see. I know we're out of time, but I'm just trying to theorize here. So if we could get, like, these outriders. Pretty heavy pierce. 12 pierce. Now they have 33 ammo. 25 missile parry with shield. So they can cut through a lot of shields. But if we could position them to be behind the behind their dudes. Now we could potentially flank as well, but yeah, if we could just shoot at them, chip them down a little bit, and that might be what we need to carve through some of that stuff. Just like one of these maybe to help out. I mean, the demi-gristed halberds should be enough. Now, outriders cannot fire while running away. They can only fire while running towards. But maybe that's worth. That would also help us against, like, a big giant or something. Or just, like, I don't know, other dangerous anti-large things. The, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff out there, maybe, where these outriders would be able to help. Now, how does that compare to normal handgunners? Only deal 23. They take a long time to reload. So they do a lot up front, but they don't do as much as the outriders. They don't have as much ammo either. Outriders do tear through the ammo, but the big thing with the outriders is they can reposition, and we're going to get that buff on them also. So maybe just getting an outrider or two to complement the demi-gristed halberds. The great cannons aren't going to be able to hit them. Yeah, because that for the watch or whatever thing that we're getting pretty close to, this thing, it's reload reduction, so that's not like, it does lower the upkeep. I was very pleased with that, so I think having some of those instead of mortars is good. Okay. Anyways, and this buffs them as well. Handgunners, pistolers, outriders. Okay. Anyways, we'll figure it out next time. But yeah, that was spooky. So we definitely are gonna need those demigryphs for sure before we plow too far forward into their territory. But anyways, okay. That's gonna be it. Thank y'all very much. As always, I appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.